Countdown to summer is on. We are just 42 days away from the official start of the season.
Woohoo! And if you're planning a summer vacation, we have some tips for you. WFXR's George Noliff explains why starting early has its advantages.
As many of us prepare to get out of town for the summer, there are some things we need to consider, including when to make our plans.
If you're looking at doing that big family vacation, you want to go to a specific spot, you have a certain room in mind, you have that destination you really set your heart on, the earlier you can book, the better.
If your plans are more flexible, you may be able to wait to save some money. But remember, if you plan on flying, air travel is returning to pre-pandemic levels. With more people competing for seats, you may not get what you want.
Last year, we saw last-minute fares were some of the cheaper ones that were out there. But this year, with some of the demand we're starting to see, there may not be a lot of open seats for them.
When you're packing your bags, you may also need to pack your patience. Last year, the airline saw thousands of flights delayed or canceled.
What Dad said is correct. Get to the airport 2 hours ahead of time if you're traveling domestically, 3 hours ahead of time if you're traveling international. Why get there so early? If there is a problem and there are lines, it gives you the time to deal with those and not be racing for a gate or potentially missing your flight.
Morgan says working with a travel advisor is one of the best things you can do to take some of the stress out of your vacation.
They can also walk you through what happens if you have some delays and cancellations, and they will be there on your behalf if you do have some of those problems.
They can also help you find discounts. That could be important this year as both hotels and airfare costs are up 20 to 30%. George Noliff, WFXR News.